Okay, so welcome back to the third session. So today we'll be learning from question number 12. Let me set a timer of 25 minutes so that we are in line. Okay, so what is the difference between throw and throws keyword in Java? So throw keyword will be used to actually throw an exception, right? But throws keyword will be used in the method declaration where we are declaring a particular method. There we'll be writing throws keyword so that the calling method, the method is calling this particular method, that is aware that this method can throw an exception, right? So here's a very simple example here I will explain, where we have a main class, and so that we have a method called divide by zero. It takes two parameters, and I'm just saying that if b equals to 0, throw this exception, throw a new arithmetic exception. I can throw any other exception too. What I'm doing is in the method definition here, after this parameters, I'm mentioning throws arithmetic exception. What's the meaning of this? It means that I'm letting know whichever function calls this particular method, this particular function, they should be aware that they need to handle this exception, right? So let's go to public static void main. Here's in the try block. We are writing the method divide by zero. We are passing two arguments and we are also catching it. We can catch exception. We can also catch specific exception, that is arithmetic exception here, but we need to catch, otherwise there will be an errors, right? Program will run. It's not a program will not run, but there will be errors in the background, the warnings that, okay, if you don't do it, this could happen. Program could break unexpectedly and you won't be able to find out where it broke. Okay, the next is identify the output of the below Java program, justify your answer. Here's this and soup. Okay, so it's a main method. Okay, and then there's a class called interrobate. It has a constructor. Then we have a class called scalar. Let me make it bigger. Then we have a class called scalar. And this particular class extends interrobate. Okay, and in this class, there's a constructor, right? Scalar, and there is one more constructor, right? This particular constructor had this super keyword. Both super and this keywords, if first of all, we cannot use both of them at once because both of them are looking for the first position in any of the method, in any of the constructor. They are this and super should be the first line in a block of code. Okay, so this will give compilation error. Okay, so this section is pending. I need to work on the Java experience for Java question, or I need to learn more on the intermediate level. I will be increasing my level soon. So what I'm following is the guide. I will also give you the guide name. I'm following intermediate guide. That guide I'm following for all these questions, for all this learning. It is an amazing guide. I loved it. And as of now, how many questions are pending? I'm on. Okay. Okay. So next part, we can go through some of the coding problems, right? First one can be like check the string is palindrome or not. What is the meaning of palindrome? Palindrome means whether if I do the reverse of the particular string, that should be same as the original string. That is the palindrome, right? So very simple way of reversing a string is convert the string to a, what do you do? Traverse the string from the back and read each character, form a new string that is a reverse string and compare the reverse string to the original string. That is the first way, right? Or what you can do is you can use string builder. You can use string builder, and the string builder you can use reverse function to check whether create a reverse string or particular string. Or what you can do is you can compare the first and the last character, right? This is the approach. This is the approach that I'm talking about, where you can take two pointers. For one, I'm saying as low L, another saying high. Low means starting index, high means last index. What I'm going to do is I'm going to compare first and the last. Then I'm going to compare second and second last, third last. This is how I'm going to compare. And if first is equal to last, second element is equal to second last element, in that case it's palindrome. You can see that, right? If I reverse it, those indexes will be equal. So if that is working, palindrome, otherwise it's not. Second, the largest number in array. It's a very simple program, largest number in array. Take one element that is negative and then compare it to each element, right? Or what you can do is you can sort an array and you can print the last element. Okay, this is important. Most with methods in array. First is arrays or sort. You can use that. You can use this also. Binary search, array.binary search, array, and the search we want to search. Copy of is one of them. Array.toString. We can use arrays.fill. Okay. Okay. There isn't much coding questions I have done, so I need to do more of the coding questions now. Yeah, that's it for this session. Next session, I will be focusing on coding problems and intermediate Java problems. Once that is done, we're gonna jump into Spring Boot and we're gonna do microservices. We're gonna do a little bit of system design. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. Bye.